Hey everybody, it's Jen with Lady Tarot 911, and I have Miss Nala here. She is asleep on the floor. We just threw a ball, and I'm in my grungy t-shirt. We're gonna go for a run here in just a few minutes, but I wanted to get on here, and I had done for the first half of the zodiac signs, which I did their videos yesterday, and then I was rebooting my system and I ended up losing it. So I'm doing it again. If you have jumped to signs, different signs, then you've probably heard this spiel. You could probably fast forward. But I wanted to get on and do a quick read for you and your soulmate, to do like a weekly soulmate checkup this week, the 11th through the 18th, which is the week of the full moon in Pisces. And this full moon is bringing us more emotion flowing easier. It's also bringing back and twin flames in. And it's also in Pisces, which are those emotions, but it's also bringing conversation to the table. And people are going to be able to converse, especially Cancers are going to be able to converse a lot smoother. I guess it'll just come a lot easier for them. This is called the harvest moon. Oh, there's Miss Nala. This is called the harvest moon because it is said that the farmers were able to harvest their crop longer because this moon actually rises the closest to the sunset, and so it's the brightest, and so they could stay out longer harvesting their crop, and that's why it's called the harvest moon. So interesting. But we are going to look at your soulmate and you versus your soulmate, and see where the energy is at. Because this energy, like the rest of the energies, the North Node energies, the destiny energies, the fact that we have 6 planets out of 8 going retrograde, or that are retrograde, I should say, except for Venus and Mars. And with all of this energy at play, it changes human behavior, and we learn lessons, and we come out of things, and we transform, and we really, you and your sign are in that. And then lastly, the other part of the read that I'd like to do is to find out what your superpower is. We all have intuitive gifts and psychic abilities, right? But we just sometimes don't pay attention to them. So I want to pull cards on maybe what to recognize within you that maybe you haven't recognized, that you don't know, or that you could practice, that might help you with this situation between you and your soulmate. And the reason that I'm focusing on the psychic or the intuition, we all are given that by birthright. But with this moon, it is in Pisces, and Pisces is, first of all, the moon is very much about intuition. Pisces is one of the very, very intuitive signs. And also because this moon is also highlighting that intuition, being that it is the brightest moon. So we're going to pull cards on you to see what your superpower is and how you can use that maybe going forward this week. So hopefully you will join me at your sign, and I will see you there. Thanks. Bye. My fishies. Hey, Pisces. My little fishies. How are you guys? It's Jen, and I am back to do your read for the week of, what is it? The week of the 11th through the 18th. So under the energies of the full moon in Pisces. So we are going to look at you and your soulmate and the energies between you guys, correlate those two, see what's up with that. And then we're going to look at your superpower, because it is about opening up to intuition and our psychic gifts and things we don't know about ourselves that we're going to learn. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So I am so glad you're here. I'm so grateful for the subscribers that I'm getting. You are family now, and I am so grateful. If you're not family and would like to be a part of my family, I would love to have you come along with me And if you wouldn't mind subscribing and liking the video, if you connect with it, sharing with others if they could use the message. The subscribers are not about them being mine. You guys are not mine. You guys are the divines. And I just feel like when I receive subscribers, it's just more people that the divine want me to get messages out to. So you are my family, and that's how I feel about you. And I am so excited that you're coming along this journey. This is a journey of mine. And I'm just really happy to be here. So let's take a look at you and your soulmate. Are you guys feeling the energy that's hitting us this week? I've been talking to a lot of people, and quite a few people have been feeling it in just different ways. I mean, besides the stupid retrogrades, like those are just ridiculous. Like, I have had the worst time this week with the Mercury retrograde. We have 6 planets out of 8. Mars and Venus are not in retrograde. That's why people are having trouble talking. However, the full moon in Pisces brings a sense for some of the signs a little easier to communicate with. There is a lot of talking happening, but being able to understand each other might be a little more challenging for some signs this week than others. And then with the full moon, it's actually easier. So it's just crazy. There's so many things. The north nodes, the retrogrades, the full moon. We've got a new moon on the 25th of this month in Libra. So it's about balancing justice, cause and effect, karma. There's karma hanging out right now, destinies, blah, blah, blah. Lots of stuff. I could go on and on and on about everything that's happening, and it's just going to get more intense as we hit the next, like the 4th quarter of this year. So crazy, crazy. No wonder humans just like overload, right? There's Miss Nala. Hi, Mama. She's so beautiful. She's in, I don't know if I've showed you guys her before. She is my little mascot in my videos. She's chewing on her butt, whatever. But yeah, she's such a good girl. She's so patient for the most part. She always knows when it's about time for us to go out. But she'll be good until then for the most part. And so, yeah, she's my baby. I have 3 babies at the other house, and they are my big babies. They're grown up and in college and doing good, and so those are my babies. She's my fur baby. Okay, what's up? So overall energy. Ooh, I like this. So when we're talking about chakras and conversation, okay, so this is, the green is about heart chakra. And heart chakras, I've seen a lot of these cards that are green, opening of the heart chakra. And so this could be about money, about giving. This is the 6 of Pentacles, which is about equal give and take. So receiving what you give, and that being balanced and equal. And you've got yellow for happiness, blue for conversation, orange for relationships, red for, love and emotion, and a rebalancing of these, because we've all been, we've kind of all been, oh, wow. Okay, so this one's going to be big. Holy cow, hold on. Wow. Okay, here we go. You ready? Ready for this? So I haven't done this. I think I did this maybe with a couple of the other signs because they were big cards. But so there is huge transformation that's happening, Pisces. This, I hope I haven't been calling you Aquarius. If I just did Aquarius. So if I've called you Aquarius or said Aquarius, I'm really sorry. This is for Pisces. This was my intentions when I went into this video. So these are Pisces messages, not Aquarius, but Pisces. So Pisces, this time period with this moon, there is so much transformation. So we get a lot of major arcana cards. And that means that there's just big things happening in our lives, and transformations and changes and adjustments and things coming full circle, and patterns and cycles closing, and reuniting of soulmates and twin flames, and all of that in September, October, November, December, if you're on this timeline. And if you're here, just know that, because I know that a lot of readers, sorry to go off on a tangent, but just know that if you're here and you're new to all of this and you're wondering, okay, well, is this my message? You're not led to messages that there's not at least some part of it that's not for you. Like, you're only led to messages that and reads where there's some part of it that you're going to connect with. So just don't doubt. If you feel it, then it's your message. If you feel a part of it, it's your message. And don't jump around to all these different messages and reads and make yourself crazy or get confused, because listen to that intuition of which one catches your attention. That's the one you're supposed to be led to. Go to it and listen and see if the whole message is for you, or what in it is a message for you to learn from. So hopefully that helps. And Pisces, please don't take tarot literally. You have to be open to listening to the messages and using that with your intuition. I see so many comments about, well, what, and they're not my comments, because I have all my comments shut off because I'm trying to, at least protect my energy for right now. But I've seen so many others that, comment sections where people are saying, well, this didn't happen and this didn't come true. And these aren't wishes. This is just energy that's at play now, where you put that together with people using their intuition versus their ego, or vice versa, and free will. And you put that with the possibilities that the reads give you of what the energy will allow at that time. And that's what you're getting out of these reads. And you can take advantage of that by, learning what that energy is going to be, and then making choices that, will work hand in hand with that energy and make things a little easier. So hopefully that helps. But you have the energy of Six of Pentacles, which is fueled by death and rebirth, major arcana, major transformation, okay? Things changing significantly, a rebirth for better and more solid foundations, which is fueled by the Lovers. So this very well could be a twin flame or soulmate relationship that's happening, playing out this week, or at least coming to understandings, figuring some things out, because of Ten of Cups, which is complete happiness, and from potentially walking towards this or walking away from things that don't serve you, that aren't in your highest good. So actions being, that have taken place, that has brought you, the way that I am feeling this and reading this action brought you to the place of equal give and take, of what you want to have within relationships, be it family, friends, romantic, job, with your boss or colleagues. So that's the overall energy, is equal give and take. Now you pulled King of Wands, and your person, your soulmate, pulled, no way, Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys, this has to be a twin flame relationship here. Because this is a true pair, King and Queen of Wands. out of both of these cards, and those are the two cards, and I shuffled really well that whole time that I was talking. King and Queen of Wands. Oh my gosh, and equal give and take. What is this? What is happening? This is really cool. Let's clarify though. Let's see what's going on. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, action, being attractive. This is fire energy. This is about passions and movement, and this could be just movement in the right direction for, you know, a relationship in your life. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or the energies are within you of such. But King and Queen of Wands with the Six of Pentacles, seriously, like that hasn't happened in any of my reads so far. Let me make sure it's being a pest. Okay, so, okay, what did you get? Anchor. Oh, I just heard Nala. She must have just, oh, she came and got her bone. Anchor. So, staying put for now, security, work, goals, steadiness, being tied down securely. You can do it, it says. And, okay. And ready for a new adventure. What did I just say? Ship, travel, vacation, a change, transition, and movement. That was the other one that you got. And that was at the bottom of the deck. I didn't see these before they came out. Let's get your person though, too. So why is the Queen of Wands here? This is cool. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Oh, and we were talking about the chakras on that Anchor card. It is bright blue. This is, you're going to have conversations, or you're going to find out things. You're going to lay out, you know, speak your truth this week, or have somebody else speak their truth to you, or you're going to be able to, you know, have a conversation with yourself about what you're wanting, what you're, you know, moving something forward. Maybe it's been stuck. Maybe because there hasn't been equal give and take, it's been self-sacrificing or self-sabotaging this, you know, lately. And now there's going to be a rebalancing of that this week. So, okay. Like that one and this one. Ooh. Okay, that's cool. This makes me happy. Okay, a feeling something is coming. Moon. That's awesome. Emotions, intuition, illumination, spiritual awareness. Someone is coming forward. That's why. But look at, out of all these cards, and you saw me shuffling, and you get the moon. How, or well, your person gets the moon. Now, you could, these energies could be swapped too. So just remember that. And kings and queens, there's no gender in tarot. So remember that. So masculine could be a Queen of Wands. It's just emulating that energy, or that energy within. And this other one is camera, okay? Seeing things for what they really are, exposure, spying, making memories, capturing the moment. So with the Anchor card for you and the Moon card for your person, okay, this could be coming together and finally seeing eye to eye. This could be, you know, this could very much be a twin flame or a soulmate relationship. Doesn't have to be twin flame, but a soulmate relationship coming together and working in harmony and with great balance this week. Being able to move away disillusions, right? Seeing things for what they are. And in doing so, that allows for there to be a things coming full circle. Look at all these circles in these cards. And the moon is in both of those. You got the bigger moon and they got the smaller moon, which is fitting for you Pisces, right? But then, and then look at this. So, there's small circles and small and big circles, small and big circles. I'm feeling like that's important to point out. And I'm feeling like I think it has everything to do with realignment and things coming into alignment, smaller circles. I know that this maybe sounds strange, but like the smaller circles lined up, and the bigger circles being lined up, and realigning um, for balance. And what I'm hearing is getting rid of the little things that have been maybe blockages in this relationship. Um, you know, uh, Connecting with your higher self. Yeah, okay. Connecting with your higher self, because these colors, the white, the lighter, is about connecting to your intuition, connecting to your higher self, and being able to receive downloads when you open those channels um, of the channel of intuition, and your higher self being able to see the bigger picture. Maybe that's what it is, too, is like going from small to bigger, being able to illuminate brighter, being able to see things better. And that would very much you know represent, with this card, the camera card, is seeing things for what they are. It feels like there's an alignment that's coming together of things being illuminated and seen how they have needed to be seen, if that makes sense. And this is really positive energy that I'm feeling off of this. Um, I'm not feeling that this is challenging energy. The conversations might be, a little, I don't know, uncomfortable, or very much needed coming to the table. But with the complete balance in this situation, with the king and the queen, and the bigger moon for you and the smaller moon for your person, and then, the small and big circles here, I very much think it is about things coming to light, things being, you're going to find out things, or your person's going to find out things, or bringing things to the table so that they can finally be dealt with, and coming into alignment, and having this passion for one another, and finally, like, pulling it together, seeing eye to eye. And if you look at these cards, the colors, so his is primarily yellow. He might be finally finding his happiness, and his shirt is red. This could be you, Pisces. You're a water sign, okay? Like you didn't know that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm Cancer. And we tend to overgive of our love and and we self-sacrifice, like I mentioned, for our own happiness. But you're coming into alignment with maybe pulling back on the love and finding more happiness for yourself. And in turn, your person is doing just the opposite of that. So they are giving more love, or this could be, vice versa. They're giving more love, and pulling back a little bit on maybe, if they've been focused on their own happiness and not on giving love to others or to you, and maybe they're rebalancing. But these two are completely rebalancing in just the colors and the alignment. And I think that that's amazing. I think that there's going to be passion, and when we're talking about illuminating, you know, look at the cards. There's all these little lights down below her, and then he's holding a light. So I think that there's going to be a lot of things coming to light for you, Pisces. Let's look at your psychic gifts that, or your intuitive gifts that you're going to maybe bring to light, use, practice, hone in on, realize, and realize about yourself that might just be a catalyst for what takes place this week for you and your soulmate, or for just you. You know, realizations, aha moments, the light bulb, you know, moment going off. Yeah, this was kind of, I was having to really hone into my own tuition, because this was a little slower going until it finally finally clicked of what I was, you know, what Spirit was trying to say to us. But I think this is a beautiful message for you. Let's see what you are getting. What you are getting to pay attention to. That's what I want you to pay attention to this week. Oh, okay, so there's one. That was, ooh, that one's awesome. And then I have been pulling the bottom. Oh, I've seen this card. This is beautiful. Pulling the bottom card on the other signs. Sorry, I think I'm lighting. I've been using the window a lot, so that's better. Yeah. So you got Descendant. She's beautiful. You come from a long line of healers, herbalists, and wise folk. Their ancient knowing resonates today deep in your spirit. You will know yourself by knowing them. This is about tapping into the divine and your heritage and your descendants, and those who are wise, you know, and not just like grandparents. This to me means tapping into your past lives that you've had, and you could very well have had a past life with this person, this soulmate. Tap into what you've learned from your past lives and your heritage, and those who have come before you, and those that are your higher self, and really notice that. And you know, she's wearing white. Tap into connecting and channeling the divine through this whole process, you know, in this energy, and through this week. And this one's really cool. This will be a first for all of them, for all the signs. I haven't had this one yet, but it's mind power. You're a higher level soul with a mission to create transformation in people's minds so their emotions can come into balance. Balance. We were talking about emotions. And we talked about you being a catalyst for, you know, for your person and within yourself. This is so beautiful. This is all about balancing and rebalancing and being able to be an example and finding it within yourself, seeing things for what they are and seeing the bigger picture. And that is so appropriate for the end of this series that I'm doing, ending on Pisces in the full moon, or the full moon in Pisces. And it just excites me. This is awesome. I am so happy for you, Pisces, that these are things that maybe you're going to start realizing and noticing about yourself, and potentially maybe, you know, reuniting, or, you know, at least coming together, understanding your soulmate. And it's, you know, it's a beautiful time. It's transformative for everybody. And I'm just really glad that we got this message for you today. If you connected, if you wouldn't mind liking the video, and again, subscribing. I love my family of subscribers. And until next time, you guys have a great week. It's your week. So you guys have a great week, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.